Okay, hello everybody. Playing 7 Days to Die. Hope you're having a great day. And this is going to be episode 2 or live stream 2, whichever you prefer. And based on certain things, I think I am going to up the game audio a little bit. It was a little bit lower than I would have preferred. Whoops. Last time, so right here we're gonna up that up just a bit. See how that does. Okay, so yeah, we are starting off this stream. I'm going to put the door away because I don't need the door. I'm going to take a drink because I need to take a drink. I do not have any murky water in here, so I am going to go and be a little bit hungry. What we're going to do is get a move on, and I am going to try to get us... I guess we just go to the trader. Why don't I have any quests? These are all finished ones, right? Oh, toggle active. Okay, well, I think these are all the ones that I've done. Yeah, completed. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just head over to the trader, which I do not remember where he even is. Trader Rec. We're gonna head over this way. We're gonna get a new quest. Oh, one thing I did is, so I hit the limit of quests yesterday, and I forgot that there's whatever limit of quests that there is. So I moved it to unlimited quests. So if you're doing tier 1 quests, you're trying to get through them, you can keep doing quests, but it'll limit your progression to finishing the tier 1 quests. And I think it typically falls at like limit for at 3 quests or 4 quests or something like that, and then you can no longer do more tier 1 quests to progress to tier 2 quests. There's a boar right there. That's a big deal. I want this boar. Happily, he did not see me. He's just wandering around. So we are going to take out this boar. We want the meat. This is great. We want the meat and the leather. I don't know if I can even make grilled meat yet, but we need food, so... Okay, let's see if we can make meat of any kind. We cannot make charred meat yet, so I'll probably save that. Since we're right here, and the trader doesn't even open until 4:30. Oh, it is 4:30. So what I'm going to do is take this guy out, earn the experience, go drop off the meat, and then we'll head over to Trader Rec. Simple as that. I don't think this is going to be a long-term base, but this is, to me, I think I said it in the last stream, last episode, this is a good, decent place to have your first. I don't want that either. The first place to stay. I assume he's on the other side. I don't really want him to bust through there, so I'm going to leave so he can't hear him anymore. And hopefully he'll forget what he was doing and move on in life. Okay, so now we have this guy. This guy just gives too much good experience. I think I want to get him. Oh, I didn't notice this has like, I don't know, whatever that is, like a giant skylight or what have you. We're going to soften him up with a couple more arrows. Just like that. And he's running at us. There we go. Now I'm going to turn around back the other way. Or be prepared to back the other way. I mean. Okay, he's running at us now. Just double checking my stamina. We're hungry and thirsty, so we're taking a hit to the stamina. Whew, that was good, because he was running fast enough I couldn't back up quick enough. Okay, we're going to eat that. Wow, steel. That's great. We're going to eat that as well. And then we're going to do knife guy so we can do better knives. And that's that. I'm not going to drop off that stuff. I'll just drop it off at the little crate that we have right outside the trader. And yeah, let's just make our way over here. Now, where is my box? It's all the way over there, so let's go all the way over here. Let me do my quick intro for my recording. Hey everybody, it's Merlin, playing 7 Days to Die. It's day 2, we survived the first night. And I don't want to drop off the feathers, so we're going to go see about getting a quest from Trader Rec. And then we'll just move on in the quest. I did up the limit of quests for the tier progression, tier 1 progression.
Good morning when you buy something and get the fuck out of here.
I love that they put the names here. I'm curious. Oh, this doesn't have a name because it's... Yeah, I love how they put the names here. So we're going to do the closest one.
I'd say it's been an honor to work with you. Take a look, but don't expect me to hold your hand through it.
I can... Oh, I dropped off all my dukes.
How about you browse your ass right out of my store?
Okay, so we're just going to have to take it even slower than we normally take it because our stamina's already taken a hit, so we're operating not out of max stamina, which is a problem. Also, let's see if we have points to spend. We do have a point to spend. I didn't spend it last night, so... Hey, Grady! I'm live. Shocker, right, man? Yes. So let's go ahead and get one more point into strength. We'll do that. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah, just doing a random stream on a random Monday night at the house by myself. So, just doing a quick stream. By quick stream, I mean like an hour stream. Miss you too, man. What are you playing recently? Pinch me goose, I'm dreaming. That's funny. Are you playing Fortnite these days or something else? Alright, let's get in here, and actually that'll reset this, so let's see what we got in here. Already done that book, but let's take it and sell it. 100 dukes. You play Space Marines too? Alright, we're playing Space Marines soon. Soonish. I love Space Marines. When did you get it? Like, have you beat the game yet? We'll play some, let me crouch in here. We'll play some of the, whatever that multiplayer is. Yeah, I love that game. Oh my gosh, it was so that long ago. That was like over a year, wasn't it? Back when I was hoping I'd be playing sooner than I did. Halfway through, yeah. It's a pretty sweet, like, storyline. Whoa, 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 oh dear, oh dear. Somebody heard? Nope, he didn't hear. Let me shoot him through here. Go, do a Legolas move. Oh, he's still up. Whew, that was close. Alright, let me see what we got here. That's cement. That looks like it might be cement. We need a cement. Yeah, I think I ended up... Sorry, but I think I ended up beating it. Yeah, playing here and there. Makes sense. Yeah, Dom's super busy. I've just not been gaming. I'm not that busy. As you know. I was also thinking about No Man's Sky. I don't think I'll ever get to play that one. At least while the kids are young. So much of a time commitment. There we go, some dukes. I am still sneaking, okay. I kind of want to, so. Oh, I kind of recognize this POI now. So we've got 2 zombies. There's one right there. I can see his feet. Let me see if I can hit this. Come on. Man. Man, that stinks. Yeah, so I can't hit the head. I guess I could just hit the foot. At least get the damage. I'm just worried that I was going to wake the other one up. I didn't want to do that. So let's back up. Yeah, for the multiplayer, like picking your own marine and like customizing the marine, I don't even remember. I kind of looked at it, but I never did anything. I played a couple like multiplayer, whatever those random ones are, the co-ops that you can play with random people. I did 1 or 2 of those missions. We're gonna keep that and sell them. So I don't know what class I would go with, but I'm excited to try, sir. In about 2 weeks, I'll be down to game for sure. I'll have some open time. I think it's the week of the 15th or the 14th of July, something like that. So maybe we can plan on gaming that week some. This is cement too. Perfect. Okay. Let me just chill while my stamina builds up. Yeah, that's true. I'll settle for just stress relieving tiered killing with my boys. Hit this for the polymer because we need that dew collector. Honestly, once we get back to the trader, we'll probably get our polymer because I don't remember if I have enough right now to make a dew collector. Crouching again, sneaking again. Let's see, make some more arrows while we're sitting here. Not that many. Oh yeah, the Chaos Marines. I can't remember if those are like bad guys in the game or not. Do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me pick this up. Oh, Space Marine 1 is on Game Pass. I did not know that. And with all the DLC, I didn't know that. Can of miso. Let's do that. We're going to drop that. Take that. Free on Game Pass. All right, I might check that out. Good deal. Grady with the intel. Scrap that. Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to eat that as well. I would be tempted to eat it, but there's a chance that we get dysentery, so I'm not going to eat it. If we get vitamins, I think we can eat those with vitamins and not have the risk of getting dysentery. So I don't need that, and then we're going to scrap that for the wood. And should be somebody right in here. All right, so we're no longer hungry. That's a good thing. See what's in here. More polymer, outstanding. I can break up some of these things for polymer. I think it actually might be these. So you break these up, and again, the reason that I want polymer is for you need 100 polymer to get the dew collector, and then the dew collector will passively collect. All right, well, I was not able to sneak up on her. The dew collector will passively collect murky water, which then you can boil. It'll collect up to 3 murky waters while you're gone, and then it won't collect any more. Oh, that's amazing. This is one of the best, in my opinion, one of the best mods for. Wait, why can't I put that in there? That's nuts. Oh, you did. Duh. I'm an idiot. I can read it and then I can make it. But how? Oh, I don't even have that. Okay, so, I mean, that's still good. We can't use it now, but that's still good. All right. So all the rest of the zombies that we're looking for are going to be up there. So take a couple cloth, more cloth, more cloth. What the heck? Cloth forever. Okay, nothing in those. All right, let's head up. Oh, sometimes there's stuff behind, just like that. Nothing legendary, but it is what it is. I think I actually stayed in a house like this for the first night. I did, yeah. I think that was in, I don't know, one of my first YouTube series. Again, looting the trash in the beginning of the game is huge because you can get stuff like glue. So don't bypass the trash. Rocket launcher parts. What am I gonna do with rocket launcher parts right now? Not building a rocket anytime soon, that's for sure. Oh, shoot. Oh, insta-kill. That's what's up. Alright, let's move in here. I'm imagining there's going to be 2, maybe 3 zombies in here, so I'm going to try to see if I can sneak, get a bow shot in. Nope. At least I hit him. Got an arrow right through the hand. Cupid visited him. Okay. Now the question is, do I collect? Yeah, I should collect the cement. Times I would argue it's a waste of time. Biker boots, reduced melee stamina armor rating. I'm not gonna wear it. That's hilarious. I can craft them, but now I got a weighted mod, so that's funny. I'm glad I don't have to wait around to craft it, because who knows when I'll have a workbench. I think we're 5 of those magazines away from a workbench, so it is possible. Wow, that's actually pretty sweet. Okay, so let's do some inventory stuff here, and let's go ahead and get the weighted mod in there. That has a chance, in case you don't know, like that basically has a higher chance to knock down enemies, which is amazing. You too, man. I miss gaming with you too, man. We'll get it. We'll get it though. All right, quickest way out of here. We gotta get you a PC, Grady. Since I'm so available to game, we should get you a PC. Oh, here we go. Wait, that's right. I just fell down. So basically, the only way to get out of here at this point is going to be to, like, cut my way out. Yeah, so let's just get out this way. It's kind of frustrating to me that they don't give you, in all of the POIs, like, an immediate way out. In some POIs, you get, like, an immediate exit, and maybe I just missed it, but whatever. Let me just break my way out here. We gotta bust this out again. Alright, Grady. Have a good time at the zoo. Yeah, man. Ghost Squad for life. Catch you soon, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Peace. Alright, so let's head over to the trader. And let's see what kind of goods we get. And I'm going to hit this tire on the way. I said it last stream, but this POI directly in front of me was the house for my most recent YouTube series, which would have been version 1. And I didn't make it as far as I would have liked in that. But we made it decently far. I think we made it to where I got at least the motorcycle. And this is the worst part about the streams, is like when you can't run and you're just like walking back slow is a slug. Just hanging out and chilling. But that's what this is, just a Monday night chill stream. Okay, I can do a little quick burst here. My dude needs to work on cardio. Now, if anybody in chat knows if you can do anything like cardio in version 1, definitely let me know. I'm gonna leave that there. Oh, and then this button automatically moves stacks over if you have any. Let's see, I'm gonna sell this. Drop that off. We're gonna sell this, and we are gonna sell. Nope, I'm keeping these. That's right. I'm going clubs, so I'm keeping that. All right, and that works. Okay, let's go in and see what we got. And I have looted everything here, so we are good in that sense. Repair that so we don't get stuck fighting zombies with
Good morning. I got a hangover, so just keep it down.
Wow, I've never heard that audio from him before. That's funny. Sunset Skies, what is going on? Haven't heard from you in a while. Hope things are well. I think I'm going to go 7.62 ammo over the glue because I want to have the ability. Oh, what is this? This just a magazine? Yeah, it's just a magazine. Cardio is still in the game. Good to know. Can you tell me where? Where it's at, perchance? I'll take a look in a second here. You have any more jobs? Next closest one is this one.
I got some shit work. Let's get one thing straight. Flash some cash or
Let me see if I can do any, like, would I want food? I feel like I would want food. Oh, this gives me water as well. Let's do that. We'll do that 2 times over.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try
Oh, I forgot to sell the stuff. Doing well. I am doing well. I have not been gaming much for about a year. Started, like, picking back up on it or whatever. Here.
I'll sell you food, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
I still need some water. Nope, the water's taken care of.
A sale is a sale, even if it is to a scumbag like you.
At the bottom. Okay. Cardio. Look at that. That's newer, right? Did they have that in version 1? I don't think they had that in version 1. I could be wrong. Actually, no, I do remember it, but I think what happened is by the time I noticed it, I already had a bike. Does it apply if you're riding a bike? Because, like, here it says when sprinting. Increased stamina regen when sprinting. So, like, does that apply to if you have a bike? Or no? That's my question. All right, let's head over to this quest. It wasn't version 1. Yeah, I think I remember it now that I've read it, but I think I didn't put any points into it because I had a bike and I was like, oh, it's sprinting. When I'm biking, I'm not sprinting. I think that was a logic that was in my head why I didn't put points in there, but does it still apply if you're riding your bike? It probably does. Not sure. Okay. That's fine. I like getting my points up into the vehicle tree as well so that I can get to bikes quicker. I was playing the experimental build last week and I put points into the vehicle even though I wasn't going to be playing on the experimental build. So this game is a fresh start after they released version 2 last week. Just as an FYI, I guess. Alright, so we do have some corn here. Let me go ahead and harvest the corn. Are you playing a current playthrough? Sunset Skies? Oh, geez, I don't see where the snake is. There it is. I missed. If you are playing, I'm curious what build you're going with. Intellect tree. Yeah. So, yeah, that last series that I recorded, the last 7 days to... This is dead corn. This is dead corn. That's not helpful. The last YouTube series I did on 7 Days to Die was intellect tree focused. Yeah, 4 different games going with 4 different people. I don't have that much time right now. That's awesome, though. That is awesome. So, the funny thing is when I played through the intellect tree, I think it took me forever to realize that it was the turrets that are the gun option, like the ranged option. So I went into another tree, I think it was the shotgun tree, so it would have been the strength tree to get shotguns. And so I went for a long time in that playthrough without adequate ranged fighting options. It was a fun first time for me going through the intellect tree. I really liked how quickly I got the motorcycle stuff. Let me sneak. Yep. Okay, sneaking did no good. Shocker. Oh, look at me trying to sprint around here. Yeah, once I got to the point where I could do... Wait, why am I sprinting? That was weird. It was like, oh, I thought you had to hold it down. I have it, so I just push. Okay, I didn't know that. I push shift down one time and then I go into sprint mode. I didn't know that. That's funny. Yeah, by the time I got to the point where you could throw down 2 turrets at a time, that was amazing. The level of invincibleness that I felt was real. And then I got overconfident and I died. I think it was a tier 5. I got overconfident in a tier 5. And I died. How did I wake you up? Did you hear me talking? In real life, well, there's 2. I hope it's just 2. She's still active. She ain't dead yet. There we go. Hit. Yeah, just as an FYI, I don't have any current playthroughs that I'm recording and posting. So I'm not like posting any videos right now. I might get back into that in a little bit, but I'm not doing it right now. Yeah, 2 turrets when you're playing all by yourself. You don't got any other guns, but you throw down a couple turrets and then you whip out like just a normal gun. I feel very confident in that scenario. Let's get this for the polymer, because we only had 30 polymer in the box at the trader, so I'm kind of not really motivated to sprint based on the fact that I got those last 2 zombies directly to life. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. I've missed doing this. This is really relaxing for me, doing this kind of stuff. Like, just gaming has always been very relaxing to me. I have a pretty high stress job, so like getting a chance to game has been very relaxing for me. And honestly, I wasn't live streaming at all for like the last year. I was just recording and putting stuff up, and then I stopped gaming sometime in May 2024, and I basically just posted videos. I had a backlog of videos that I posted for a long time. And that was a trap, so that opened up, but the floor's not opening up anymore. There we go. That weighted mod, man. Making a difference. One zombie that's... Oh, shoot. Yeah, so that's goofy. Let's see, I got 18 arrows. Thought we would have one in there. We don't. So we're golden. We are golden. And we are only 10 o'clock in the morning game time. This is great. Live streaming is fun because I get to have actual conversations with folks like you. Otherwise, I just see y'all in the comments. I'm hoping Yavin Plays sees that I'm streaming and joins. Be good to talk to him too. Yavin, if you end up seeing this sometime, hope things are well. My friend, hope things are well. Okay. Sunset Skies, I'm curious. I don't think you do, but do you like... Hold on. Oh, geez, 2. Do you record gameplay? I don't think you do, but I don't remember if we ever had that conversation via comments. Oh my word, there's 3. Nope. Nope. One at a time. Another one's gonna jump down on me. We're fighting on my terms, y'all. Let's do a couple arrows. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. Acting like a bunch of doofuses over here. Always try to fight on your terms if you can. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. I was reading a comment. Do not record or stream that you play with people that do. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, honestly, I haven't even been watching much YouTube comment either. Content, not comment. I haven't been watching much YouTube content. Alright. Let me see. Let me go ahead and take the painkillers. Scrap those. I'm not going to collect paper right now. That's just not a focus with my limited inventory. That's awesome. And then we got duct tape. And, I don't need this because we can create them. So I'll scrap it for the iron. And let's see what we got in here. See what we got. Loot. Give me loot. Steel spear parts. Machine gunner. I tell my privates, pinch, don't flinch. Fully automatic fire is more accurate with each shot fired. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so we're going to read that. Take the rest. And then now we're hungry again. Go figure. Sniper. Headshots have a chance to stun and a greater chance to dismember. Let's read that. What's this? Preacher hat. Awesome. Okay. I just checked. We're full health. And I'm probably... I don't need to carry this. Is this a quick exit? I think this is a quick exit, y'all. Ish. I don't think I'll break my leg. Okay. That was a gamble. I was willing to take it. Clearly. Ooh, let's get this for the polymer. Love ourselves some polymer, y'all. Yeah, let's get back to the trader. This will be the end of the second quest, and I believe we did 3 quests, and y'all remind me in chat. I'm pretty sure it's 10 quests, 10 tier 1 quests till you unlock tier 2. So right now, I believe we would be at, after we complete this one, I think we'll be at 5. Okay, now I'm dehydrated. That's bad. We'll get some stuff from Trader Rect. I hate spending dukes, but I mean, if we don't, we'll die on a quest. So it is what it is. Early game. Take everything with some patience, you know? 10 quests for bicycle and to advance to tier 2. So here's the funny thing, because I did some stuff in the intellect tree, I already can craft a bike if I have the stuff. The funny thing is I won't get I think it's 5 magazines till I get workbench unlocked. But then I probably won't have the stuff to make a workbench, and even if I did, long story short, I don't think I'm gonna have what I would need to create a bike before I get the bike as a reward. Okay, we'll do the automatic, take the stuff, then I'm going to sell that. That's only 54. I think I'm going to keep it, and let me just kind of throw everything else over. Let me eat that. What does that give me, though? It only gave me, what, like 5 food? That might have been a waste, but let's get another one of these down. That there. Drop that off. And yeah, we're looking good here. Oh, I thought you had to have a workbench. No, you don't. Oh, you just need the parts. But then you probably need the workbench for the parts. So, handlebars. Oh, I don't have the stuff so I can craft it, I just don't have the parts. And then I don't have the knowledge to craft the parts. That's my block. Yeah, there's probably no point. I mean, if you magically had all the parts for a bike.
If you drink all the coffee,
but since you get his rewards so
now
early,
that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Okay, so looking at these, I think I'm gonna go with the coal as my reward. Next job, please. Let's do the crow
come
residence.
To think of it, I do. It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the try anything smart, and you'll get a new start.
I have... Oh, let me sell this. Lovely. Does that give me any water? No, neither of these give me water, but they also don't take away water. So I could do one of these and one of these. Let's go with that, and then yeah, let's go with that.
Cha-ching!
Oh, I didn't see how much the chili dogs were.
Oh look, another dumbass stumbling into my shop.
Yeah, 318. I can't afford that.
Some days I don't even know why I open the doors.
All right, let's go for this. Okay, so now hopefully I'm not going to be dehydrated anymore. Okay, and the food situation is alleviated for now. All right, let's bust that and go knock out this quest real quick. I think we'll do this quest and then I'll probably end the stream after we've finished the quest. I thought it was closer than 300 meters. I thought it was like in the 200s. Oh well, whatever. We'll just run over there working on our cardio. I think I saw the little thirst symbol at the bottom left flashing while I was running. I wonder, does sprinting reduce it quicker? Well, it's not doing it now, so that's probably not a thing. Now, can I make any teas yet? Nope, still can't make any teas. Oh, I think the issue, I think I need to get a point into, oh, I do have a point available. I think I need to get a, yeah, this one. I want to get a point there. That way I should be able to find more recipe magazines and I can make, like, stuff quicker. Thought about doing first Horde Night in one of these buildings. Or on the top of one of these buildings. I don't know if I will, but it's good to know that this is where oil shale is usually here. So I'm going to mark this real quick. So I know any activity at all will reduce water. Will reduce food and water. Makes sense. It's like, so like in, I think it was my last playthrough, because of the comments, somebody mentioned that if you put a point into healing factor, it pulls directly from food and stuff, which I didn't know whenever I selected it. So like that makes you hungrier quicker and thirsty quicker. So you need to have, if you're going to put a point there, it probably lends to say that you should be, oh my gosh. Well, at least I got another point out of that, but that sucks that she's got to smack me again. All right, I need, yeah, that's what I thought, a point there. And yeah, so I need to get to 5. I can do this. I think I'm just going to throw another point into strength. There we go. Right. Use at a later stage when water and food are plentiful. I agree with that. 100%. Oh, didn't see her, and she did not hear me. That's convenient. Right, insta kill. We'll take it. Oh, good. Oh man, that's great. What a great find there. All right, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna start the quest and see if it resets all this stuff. I can make a bandage, yay! Okay, that did not reset that. Oh, shoot, it reset the mailbox over here. That stinks. Bats and clubs degrade 20% lower. Let's go. All right, so based on the sign, I believe we are supposed to come up here. I would collect that cement, but I'm not going to take the time to do it. I see something on the HUD. Yeah, he's going to be right there. Ha! Got you right in the knee. Come on, come on. And the silo would work for Horde Night. Yeah, I think so too. Hang out at the top, maybe put yourself like in a little cobblestone box or something. I think it was version 1 experimental build. For one of the first times, I didn't create an actual from scratch horde base. I converted a POI into a horde base. I don't think I'd ever done that before. It actually worked really well. The layout of that home, whoa, worked okay. I don't want to, oh. Okay, I winged him. I don't think either one of them's gonna, oh, they're being weird, man. I hate this. Okay, so they still got me. I was afraid of that. Dude, now I got, what, a concussion? I don't see any good way to do this. Let's see. Oh, really? Metal munition? I totally missed it. Okay. This is stupid to come down here like this, so let me... Sorry, I had to seriously focus there. Alright, I got a shot in. I'm worried about getting a broken leg here. But at least I took care of the one. Alright, that was messy. Let me go get that munitions thing, because I won't remember if I don't go. If I don't go now, I won't remember. Ooh! Is this it? Nope, that's concrete. Where is it? by the metal scrap where I started my quest. It's right around here. Am I just blind? I'm super blind. I don't see it. To my right. I think there's a delay on when you talk and when I see it. This is embarrassing. I started the quest right around here. Okay, I'm guessing over here, maybe? No? Alright, this is embarrassing. Can I phone a friend? Alright, well, I'm gonna keep pushing through the quest. Just below the light? Yeah, this light, right? Yeah, I seriously don't see it. I see the cement. But I don't see... In the hole? Like break the hole? Let's see. Aha! Never letting me down. You're the best. Thank you. Oh, you know what that reminds me to do? Reload this thing. Boom! Alright, we did it! It only took me 10 hours to find it. And like seven extra comments. Let's see what we got in here. Nothing. Grab this floating arrow. And then, yeah, we're gonna push through over here. And we got murky water. Yes, we do. And there is a lot of nonsense going on somewhere. I feel like something's around here. Oh! Oh my gosh, I literally jumped in my chair. I literally jumped in my chair. And then I totally flubbed there. Wow. That was embarrassing. I literally jumped out of my freaking chair. That's the biggest jump scare I think I've gotten in this game in ages. Like, oh my gosh. Let's go ahead and take that. Man, I hit the desk. I jumped up out of the chair. Oh my gosh. It was like, you'd think I'd never played this game before. Alright, we needed that. Scrap that. And drop that. Okay, moving right along. Nothing happened. What? Anybody joining the stream? Nothing happened. Let's go ahead and eat that. No, everything's perfectly normal. Everything's perfectly fine. Man, this is fantastic. I need water items, game. Hey, beggars can't be choosers, Merlin. I don't need that. We'll take that. More murky water. Yeah, honestly, this might be the last quest that we need to do before we go and back to base and just, I don't know, boil up some water. That type of thing. Alright, moving along. Moving along. Nothing happened. Okay, I think there's a dude in here usually. Or dudette. Nope. That's locked. Picking these up, and I just scrap it for wood. That's a Cage 848 move. I've seen him do for ages. You think I could see these guys? It's so foggy. This is one, right? Yeah, that's one. He's like in the wood. I think the other one's in the corner, so let me kind of chill and wait here. There we go. I'm pretty sure it's right in the corner here. Yeah. Hard to see in the fog. Oh, that's wicked cool. So that's going to be where the end loot is. The last guys are. Let's see what we've got here. Grilled corn and a baked potato. That's huge. And man, how much 762 do we have? Did I drop some off? I must have dropped some off because we got some at the trader and all that. Okay. Yep, there's one on the ground there. Got a headshot. And nobody else is awake. Oh, okay. I actually thought that was Tubby for a second. A real fat one. There we go. Have I leveled again? Okay, we cleared it. The clear is done. Off-road lights. I think that's just a, like, cosmetic thing. Maybe not. Structural brace and a pipe baton. I love pipe batons. Scrap that for the leather. So we got with ammo. Hey, well, we can make iron arrowheads. That's good. Yeah, let's make them up. Check the trash. There's been some decent loot, man. Another steroid. Since we're only 2 over, I probably won't pop the steroid, but that's huge because then you don't have the. Oh, that takes away 3 water. Don't eat that. Takes away 3 water. Not worth. I'm gonna scrap that for the iron. Let me just make sure I want to keep everything that I'm carrying. I think I do. I don't think I want to get rid of anything. Actually, the blueberry seed. I'm not gonna be planting any blueberry seeds anytime soon. All right, looking for a quick exit again. There we go. Quick exit. Boom, like that. All right, let's head back to the trader. I've got this stupid, like, concussion thing going on. And you can go over here. What is it here? See that you have the concussion, and then you can use painkillers to cure this. I already used the painkillers that I had, so right. I didn't get any more. No. And then I think I can put, yes. There we go. Now we're not encumbered at all. Work smarter, not harder. Oh, I totally missed this on the way. You want to loot these if you come across them. There's usually good stuff in here. Mow service, I think. So we got that, and we got baton parts, and we already have a wire tool. I'm 99% positive we have a wire tool, so I'll keep it and then scrap it or sell it once I've confirmed that I already have one. And that'll be the best. But yeah, we'll probably go drop this quest off, see what our reward is, and I'll probably call the stream there. Lovely little almost hour-long stream. Oh, did I get another point? Nope, no more points. The next point I'll probably put into clubs. Get 1 more point up into clubs, and then after that, put a point into shotguns, and then put another point into the hitters one. So the way that I'm thinking about it here is another point into pummel Pete, and then get a point into shotguns, and then get another point down here. What is Grand Slam? Huh. I didn't notice this perk. Increase the I need to get some points right here. So you ragdoll them, that's knocking them down, right? So like if you have a bigger chance to like knock them down, then that's huge. I love the sledgehammer for that exact reason. Is the sledgehammer? Yeah, the sledgehammer has to be in this tree as well. Yeah, Skull Crusher. Why was I thinking there were 3? I was thinking there were 3 melee options there. I'm not sure why. There we go. And then I'm going to sell the baton parts. I'm going to keep that with me. Let's make sure we have a wire tool. Yeah, right there. So I can sell this wire tool. It's 40. That's nothing to sneeze at. And then I will drop this off there. Perfect. Oh, and I'm going to keep the recog. That's generally really good for Horde Knight. That's the ranged damage bonus, I believe. Oh, and we're fatigued.
Good afternoon. Well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
Find more junk in loot. Higher quantity of junk, like specific junk. I'm probably gonna pick that. So that's what I think I'm gonna go for. All right, any more jobs? The only jobs he's got for the rest of the day are buried supplies, and I honestly can do that outside of the stream. They're so boring. Who wants to sit and watch me dig?
Let's make a pact. You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut you, God. What are you, a zombie? Decide already.
Okay, I am thirsty now. What do you got in terms of taking care of my thirst, buddy? Yeah, let's do another goldenrod
No
tea.
refunds. Deal's done. Now beat it.
Let me see if
fucker.
he's got meds.
You break any of my shit, you're paying double.
Yeah, he doesn't have anything that I need. He doesn't have the med stuff
You don't
I
buy
need.
something next time, I'll shoot you.
All right, dude, chill out, bruh. Let me, real quick, let me see if we've got, like, meds here, then that's golden. I don't see any meds, though, y'all. Didn't realize we had that honey. That's good. Oh, let's read that while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I don't see any meds there, and I don't see any meds there. So, question would be, do I go do the buried supplies? Do I go? I think what we do, I think the smart play here is to take some stuff back to base and get sorted. Man, I still don't have enough for a dew collector. That stinks. I'm gonna take this with me. And honestly, maybe I can't heal. Yeah, see, I can't even heal any further because of my issues. Yeah, I'm just kind of thinking through what might be a good play here. I think the best play is to go back, get some water cooking. No, it's not. That's not the best play. So it would be nice to go back to base, but I need stuff. The issue is if I go do this quest, it's going to take forever to get, it's going to take forever to finish it, and then I won't get more, what is it, polymer? I won't get more polymer, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know. But this is the quest we're going to do. Regardless of whatever. I guess I could always see what I get on the way. Which direction is this? East? Sorry, west. Hoping it's not going to be too mountainous. And it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Well, almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon game time. So, like, one more quest, it'd be good to, you know, get done and then go back to base. Oh, I'm bringing meat with me, like a doofus. I see it in my hotbar. Meant to drop it off, but I did not succeed. All right, let's see if we get honey from the stump. I've gotten honey from one stump in this playthrough. I think I've broken, I don't know, 5 or 6 and not gotten any. Also, do you remember, do you get goldenrod unlocked or red tea? I think it's the red tea you get unlocked before goldenrod tea. Because I don't want to get goldenrod and start collecting goldenrod if I'm only going to be able to have red tea first. So I really don't like the idea of wasting, like, just drinking water without tea. Boil the water, then make the tea. That's the best play. You know what? I'm just realizing I forgot to check to see what books and magazines the trader had. I've been spending money on, like, food stuff so far, but I might want to make that switch. You know what we're going to do? We're going to switch to the, what is it? Iron arrows. And let's get a move on up here. Goldenrod before red tea. Thank you for clarifying. I had them switched in my brain. That's what's nice about the streaming too, because I don't have to wait for comments on a video. All right, so if I start it, I gotta finish it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause. Not pause. I'm gonna stop the stream here, and I don't know, maybe pick it up next Monday or something. Maybe Friday, do another stream. Probably wouldn't be before then. But guys, thanks for joining up. Appreciate the comments. Appreciate the likes that you've given, and appreciate the time. Always great chatting with you. I will see you guys for the next stream. Peace.